A gang of pensioners pulled off one of the biggest burglaries in British history, and the strangest part is who they were. This is Hatton Garden, the beating heart of London's diamond and jewellery district, where fortunes sit behind steel. For over a century, traders here trusted one place to guard their gold, gems, and secrets underground. The Hatton Garden Safe Deposit Company. Hundreds of private boxes, sealed in a vault beneath the street. But a group of men had been watching this vault, and most of them were in their 60s and 70s. The press would later call them the bad grandpas, aging career criminals who had spent lifetimes on the wrong side of the law. Their leader was Brian Reader, a veteran thief who had been pulling jobs since before some police were born. This was meant to be one last job, the kind of score that ends a criminal career in comfort. For months they studied the building, learning the staff, the locks, the hours when the place fell quiet. They learned its rhythms like a heartbeat, every opening, every closing, every weakness in the routine. They mapped the cameras, the alarms, the doors, building a picture of a place that looked impossible to crack. And there was one more man, known only by a single name. Basil. Nobody seems to truly know who Basil was, but he had something the others didn't, inside knowledge. Basil, they say, was the man who could let the crew in, the ghost with the inside track. With Basil's secret and Reader's experience, the plan began to take a terrifying, patient shape. They chose their moment carefully, the long Easter holiday weekend, when the business would shut down completely. For days where the building would sit dark and silent, with no staff, no customers, no one to notice. For days to break into a vault that generations of thieves had never dared to touch. But between these old men and the riches below lay a problem that no key and no inside man could solve. They picked the one weekend the building would be empty for 4 days. But getting into the vault meant going straight through solid concrete. Part 2 tomorrow, follow.